Hey, welcome back. Now today we are going to be doing BRAIDS 101. Make sure you grab all these materials that are needed for this video. I do use the EzBraids Pre Stretched hair. Yes, pre-stretched is the way to go. This is not old school, baby. We are not doing that, honey. I use the Edgewax by Murphy's. Also, you want to make sure you got your Pintail Comb, as well as your duckbill clips. I got all these products at Cool Papa, so go check them out, honey. This is my coconut oil. You never want to leave that hair dry. You never want to start doing a protective style and leaving that hair dry, because, honey, when you take them braids out, your hair gonna come right with it. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get ready to section that hair. When I typically do my box braids or my tribal braids, Fulani braids, however you want to call them, I tend to use 3 sections only. Why? Because I want that back section to have those areas where my braids can overlap, where you can't see that split in the middle. It's not cute. I don't know why we do it or why we did it, but I don't do it no more. And parting is definitely presentation. You want to make sure that your parting will display how well you take your time, how well you just, every styler is different, but a lot of us stylers that are like OCD when it comes to parting, you want to make sure that you use that product to section, you use that product to part, you use that product to braid. Product is going to be your best friend. Shout out to Cool Papas. Y'all get me right every time. Y'all are wonderful people. Y'all better make sure y'all check out y'all Cool Papas. I always go to my local beauty supply stores, but Cool Papas, I will drive that 25 minutes, okay? So now you just want to make sure all that sectioning is good. Yes, I parted like 18 million times, and I don't care, because her part was straight, honey. As you will be able to see in the next clip, you will definitely see I had slayed that part, baby. All right, so now I'm going to use that duckbill clip to make sure that I get all that excess hair out of the way. Whatever I don't need, yes, I have my Red Bull. Do not judge me, okay? But clipping that excess hair out of the way, like I said, product is going to be your best friend. Y'all will hear me say that 18,000 more times probably in this video. This is where I section and I put those baby hairs in the back right up into that hair, because I do not believe in pulling edges, because we already black, they already thin for no reason. So let's get into it. So right here, step by step, I crossed over that middle piece. You want to take off 1/3 of that piece and make sure that you cross it right over, and you do it like a plait, like you do it like you're starting off a braid. I always do it like that. I make sure I put product on the end of that hair so that hair can blend greatly into that braid. You never want to show demarcation of where the hair and the extension hair starts. That is, it's good for when they're cutting out their own hair, but it's way easier if they cannot tell. Seriously. They will absolutely love it. It looks more natural. And why was she digging in her nose? I don't know why. Don't ask me. And what I told you, didn't I tell you? Girl, you better section for your life, okay? With those braids, make sure they fall in between each other. Get yourself into a groove. That's the one thing that I can definitely say. Because once you start, you don't want to get lazy. You don't want to start making parts crooked and doing a little bit of this and that. So get yourself into a groove. Listen to some music. Watch a movie. I've done this long enough to know I could look at a movie and do hair at the same time. Oh, and y'all better look at that part, baby. And we are definitely 2 hours in, and my sister has a lot of hair, and we just had to keep going because I ain't feel like recording no more for real, y'all. We were outside, them the bloopers for out the door, and you better work, honey. Sunlight, give it to me. 4.5 hours later, and we have finally finished everything. We've dipped the hair in the hot water. You better use that pot on that stove. But unlike me, I use the pot. But I do have a kettle pot that I was gifted by my aunt for Christmas. Y'all, my sister told too, ain't she? Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, share, comment. All criticism is welcome. Bye.